All right, Ashley. So when I originally connected with you, connected with your energy, there was a male that came forth, a male, slim male, older male. He looked Asian. He looked Asian to me, but yeah, he just looked Asian to me. But he has dark hair. Well, he showed me himself with dark hair, but he was older, so I guess it got a little pepper in it. I mean, not pepper, but a little bit of salt. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if this is. I'm gonna just say Asian. All right. Then he also showed me this like flower, this pink flower, and I see him placing it in your hair like this. A pink flower placing in your hair, in your hair. Okay. Um, and then I heard the song that my friend Sally has on the candle, the happy song. So it's like a Polynesian artist. And she put it on her candles. So that song started playing again and again and again. It literally played the entire time I was writing and channeling. So that song is I'll tell you the artist. I can't remember. It's like a long Polynesian name. Very, very
How
beautiful.
about, was it from the girl that was selling candles on your
Yes,
live?
yes.
Okay,
So
got her candles.
you got her candle?
Yeah, so I'll look at it.
Okay, so the song is on the okay, yeah. So just look at it. I'm
I
gonna tell
didn't
you
get it
all of
yet.
these.
I didn't get it
Okay,
yet.
okay, okay. Yes, girl. Good, good, good. Okay, Ashley. So I think that that song is going to resonate with you a lot because it just kept playing in my head over and over the entire time I was writing. And then I'm seeing is he showed me also a vision of I want to say it's you running to him to hug him, or a little girl running to him to hug him. So I'm just going to say this that's you, running to hug him, and he's like, "How's school? How are you doing? How are you?" Like just getting updates on you and about you. Do you know who this might be? Okay, good. All right. And then I see him also placing a crown of flowers on your head, like a crown of flowers, like a ringlet. I don't know what it's called. It's like a little tiara of all the flowers on your head. Um, then the next thing he showed me was himself eating soup, eating his bowl of soup, and he's like, "This is my special soup. This is my special soup." That's what he kept saying. That's his soup. Um, yeah, but he kept repeating, "This is my special soup. Like they made this special soup for me. I love this type of soup." And then the scene changed to where he's riding his bike, and it's like riding his bike that has a basket on it. It has like all these different things on it. Um, like he's riding. I feel like this is a when he was younger. I'm not. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep going. Um, and I want to say that he just loved to ride a bike. I don't think that was his only mode of transportation. Maybe it was, but I see him riding his bike and he's carrying groceries or bread or something in that basket. And then he kept saying Papa Loa, Papa Loa, Papa, like Papa like an L or Papa Wala or something like that. I couldn't make it out, so I just wrote down Papa Luau or something like that. I was like, I don't know what he's saying, but I just tried to write down what I heard. Um, and then the back of my head started hurting. The back of my head started hurting, and I'm like, oh my god, I felt like somebody hit me in the back of the head with a baseball, like a baseball or a bat, or like I'm like the back of my head. Um, and then I asked him, I said, okay, once the back of my head started, I said, all right, what's the message? Do you have a message? Because I'm like, oh my head hurt. Uh, he says, don't be afraid of the levels you're going to attain. Don't be afraid of the levels you're going to attain. You may think you have no voice on this earth plane. You may think that you have no voice, but your throat chakra is about to open up. Everything else is about to be in alignment, but your throat chakra, your throat, because you feel like your voice is not being heard. It's like it's minimized. it's nobody hears you, but your throat chakra is about to open up tremendously. And your voice is going to be heard. You are about to make an impact in your community, but not just community. You're about to make an impact in the world. Like people are going to know you, Ashley. I got goosebumps. I'm sorry. But your throat chakra, it's been not in alignment. And it's been like the only chakra that's left to stick to get connected. And he's saying to me that your throat chakra is about to open up so greatly that you are going to speak to people that needs to hear your voice. And it's thinking, I always say thinking not strange, but I want you to understand thinking not strange that the person that you speak to is going to resonate with you so much that they just want to hug on you and love on you and say thank you. You don't understand how you bless them with what you just said to them. So your throat chakra is about to open up because you feel like you have no voice in this plane, on this realm. But he said, but you carry the voice of your ancestors. You carry the voice of your ancestors. And then I began to see these women that's going like swaying. These women that are swaying and their hair is so long, it's like long past their hips. And they have these ringlet crowns on their head and they're swaying together. And it was like saying, yes, come. You are like, we are you, you are us. And we have you, your bloodline. He just showed me so many different women and even some really old women, but their hair is so long. And they were like, yes, like she's coming. But your throat chakra is what's going to really like take off once you begin to speak your truth, speak the things of healing. I also see that you are the journey. One of the things that you're going to do, oh, my back of my head. One of the things that you're going to be doing is herbalism. You're going to be teaching herbalism, or you're going to get like the herbs that your bloodline knows about. You're going to be able to teach the next generation how to use it. You're going to like westernize it, Americanize it, make it easy for people to understand. So I don't know if you're like Polynesian or I don't know what your bloodline is, but you're going to bring those things from your bloodline into this realm for everybody to get to know what it is. I feel like you're going to make like a book or e-guide or something with that information on there, and then you're going to, people are going to seek you. You're going to be sought out for, because it's like you have the key to a lot of things that your ancestors want people to know on this plane. That was a lot.
That was a lot. Loved it.
Oh, okay, Ashley. So I'm glad that resonated with you and your grandfather. Or grandfather. Is this your grandfather?
Mm-hmm.
Your grandfather
Thank
is
you.
like, he's rooting for you. You got this. He's like, that's my blood. Like, that's my blood. You are going to tell the world. Your throat chakra. Once you learn what it is that you need to do to get your throat chakra open, Ashley, or in alignment, you're about to take off, love. And you have a team of many, many people behind you pushing you. Okay.
Thank you.
And that's love. I'll give you love and blessings from spirit.
Army, the male older Asian guy is my grandfather. He's like my favorite person in the world. You said Asian, but he's like Filipino. Same thing. They're like Asian. Dark hair. Him putting a flower in my ear. There's lots of pink flowers where we grew up. So I'm like the oldest of all the grandchildren. So I always kind of felt like I was a special one. So when you said that he put the tiara over my head, he did make me feel like I was the princess in the family. And then eating his bowl of soup. Yep, he loves soup. Like that was his most favorite thing. In Filipino, they call it sabaw, and he loves that. And then riding the bike with a basket. I think that was maybe his way of showing his younger self, because he was disabled. I don't know. And then I do call him Papa. I don't know what the hell he was seeing. He did get hit in the head with a baseball bat. That's where the pain was coming from. Someone had assaulted him. And then
Ashley, I literally saw this person hit me with a baseball bat. Like,
yeah,
literally hit me. And I was like, that cannot possibly be it. I'm gonna just say it was
someone hit him. Yeah. I felt so bad for you when your head hurt because that's exactly where they hit him, right where you touch. And then the throat chakra thing, I know, I feel it. And then, yeah, you guys did great. Thank you. Even if you made me emotional, thank you. That's all.